All right, the mic is warmed up. Good morning, everybody. Good Monday morning. Hope everybody's doing well today. It is a beautiful, cool, crisp day in North Jersey. Hope everybody's doing All right, today we are talking Whitney. We're talking Whitney Houston. Let's go up to the, you know what? Let's get rid of Herb. Let's get rid of the Herb Alpert guy. I want to show you a little something before the show gets started. Left myself a little bit of time before showtime because, like I said, I don't like to do videos at the start of the show. Not even an introductory video. I just feel that you came there to see me at a specific time. And that's when I should be talking. There should be nothing but content. I'm not right and I'm not wrong, but I personally believe there should be nothing but content at your showtime. I don't know. You could call me nuts. The guy's crazy and know what he's talking about. Okay, whatever. This is my feeling. This is my true feeling. You bless me with your presence. And the phrase of the day is slide right into it. Let's go.
I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. You, my darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be, and so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because of I know it's been some time, but there's something on my mind. You see, I haven't been the same since that cold November day. We said we needed space, but all we found was an empty place. And the only things I learned is that I need you desperately. So here I am, and can you please tell me, oh, where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way home? Back to the open arms of a love that's waiting there. And if somebody loves you, won't they always love you? I look in your eyes and dreams don't turn to gold, and that there is no easy way. No, you just can't run away. And what we had was so much more than we ever had before. And no matter how I try, you're always on my mind. So here I am, and can you please tell me, oh, where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way home? Back to the open arms of a love that's waiting there. And if somebody loves you, won't they always love you? I look in your eyes, and I know that you still care for me. Now that I am here with you, I'll never let you go. I look into your eyes, and now I know, where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way home? Back to
Wow.
the open arms
Unbelievable.
of a love that's waiting there.
Unbelievable.
And if somebody loves you, won't they always love you? I look in your eyes, and I know that you still care. Where do broken hearts go? Can they find their way home? Back to the open arms of a love that's waiting there.
Unbelievable. Guys, I'm sorry I went over on that. I apologize. I know it is 7:02, but we're talking about the lovely Whitney Houston this morning. Unbelievable stuff. Let me pour my coffee a little bit. Oh, yeah. I love Monday mornings. I love Monday mornings. I woke up this morning and I didn't know what day it was. The phrase of the day. I got a phrase of the day, Martha Fowler. Can we go with this? Let me get on camera here. Let me put this up here. Okay. I got a phrase of the day today. We're too bright. That's number one. Let's scale that down a little bit. Now we're better. Oh, God, that was way too bright. Let's scale it down a little bit. Patty Dilly, blessings to you this morning. Every wake up will get a little better. You know how it goes. You'll be okay. You will be okay. Sound and video good, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down, move it all around. Slide right into it. We're sliding right into it. Now, don't get your mind out of the gutter when I say slide, you filthy animals. What do you think when I say slide right into it? I know what you dirty motherfuckers say. Because you're animals, that's why. It's not all about sliding into it. So that is the phrase of the day, okay? Slide right into it. I know, Patty Daly. And this is the process. So Don is doing it. Doesn't really typically comment on celebrities, but she felt that she had to. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was a tough it's a tough thing. Let's get into Whitney Houston. We're going to start off with the sad facts, okay? You know what? Patty Daly's here, and she loves this. So, Patty, let's slide into this now. Let's go. Oh, my God. No sliding into anything.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
cool, calm, collected. The coffee break is in full effect. It's for the people that like it, and the ones that don't like it, go fuck yourselves, all right? If you don't like it, go suck a bag of dicks if you don't like it. Then we say it like it is over here. We don't sugarcoat anything. And I said the phrase of the day is slide. Slide right into it. We're sliding into Thanksgiving week, so give thanks. You ungrateful motherfuckers, give a little thanks. All right? Stop with the cursing already. He's already cursing. Stop with the fucking cursing. Well, I feel like I can because I'm thankful for the freedom of speech that we do have in this country as well as on YouTube. Thankful. I could curse. Remember they said we could curse and still get the monetization. By the way, if you want to donate to somebody for Christmas, I'm just giving you a note about the monetization of your content creators' YouTube channels. If you want them to have a little shkadol for Christmas, you must do it probably before December 6th. Because the paychecks, so to speak, come out on December 21st. So YouTube content creators get their YouTube boost the week of Christmas, which is nice. They give it to you on December 21st. So anybody who wants to donate to your favorite channel, whoever it is, feel free to donate. Just try to do it between now, because we closed out the marking period. We call it the marking period. And we started a new one, and I think it closes on December 6th. Oh, I just slurped like a gavone. Sad facts about Whitney Houston. We don't sugarcoat. We don't just talk about good things, guys. We dip into everything. The whole package, which means good, bad, in between, a few notes, and we go about our business. Nothing of substance really overall. The marking period, Delilah. Okay, some sad facts about the lovely, the wonderful Whitney Houston. Childhood trauma. Whitney Houston and her half-brother were violated at the hands of her cousin D.D. Warwick. Now, I don't know if this is Dionne Warwick's kid. Yes, it's I don't know if this is Dionne Warwick's kid, because she is Dionne, because I believe her mother or father, her mother and Dionne Warwick, I believe, are sisters. Now, she's a local girl. She's from around here. East Orange, Newark. She's from this area. So she is a local North Jersey, Essex County girl. So she was violated. Her and her brother were violated by D.D. Warwick, a secret that was reportedly hushed up within the family. Yes, sang back up to Elvis. Okay, Patty Daly, thank you. Yes, her mother sang back up for Elvis. Wow, that's an unbelievable fact. Thank you for adding that, Patty Daly. In case I don't have that in my notes, that is a wonderful addition. So you're part of the show today, Patty Daly. Producers, contract with Patty Daly. Producers, I'll give you the contact information, and you give her. Yes, East Orange, New Jersey. Yes, it was her niece that did the abusing. Okay, so that's where you're at. DD was Whitney's first cousin. Delilah, hire Delilah. Hire Phil. You're all hired. Producers, hire these individuals. Okay. The unresolved trauma is considered a contributing factor to her later substance abuse issues. But she was doing substances before Bobby Brown. She was, let's see, not many people know this, but she was already indulging in substances way before Bobby Brown. Now, I'm not going to say she influenced Bobby Brown to be in substance, and I'm not going to say that Bobby Brown influenced her to get into substances, but I truly believe they probably both were into these substances way before they connected. Now, when you connect, you got a volatile situation. Most people blame Bobby Brown, but rumor has it she was a mess before. Yes. Local legend has it Street talk around here had it years ago. Years ago. Yeah, Delilah. So a lot of people, but okay, but that doesn't mean okay. You got to blame him. Listen, he doesn't get no flowers. He gets a Fajr Nagal also because he was an enabler also. So you got right. She was on the junk before Bobby, but you got to remember he was an enabler. He could have fixed that shit. He could have helped her. But he was partying too. You got millions of dollars. You're partying type of people. And two, it's just volatile. Is that what you would like to say? Volatile, something like that? And that's where that's what it was. Oh, I got it. Early drug exposure. Contrary to popular belief that Bobby Brown introduced to the drugs, Houston and her brothers experimented with drugs, including marijuana and cocaine, during their teenage years in Newark and East Orange, New Jersey. He was an enabler. That's what I'm going to go with. You know what they could have been? Kevin Costner smoked, yeah. Pressure and criticism. Despite her success, Houston faced significant criticism from some in the African American community, considering her. They accused her of whitewashing her image and music to appeal to a mainstream pop audience, leading to her being booed at the 1988 Soul Train Awards. Come on, people. They booed her at the Soul Train Music Awards in 1988 because they said she was too white. This is in 1988. Still, this is going on. Soul Train booed her because they said she was too white. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. Well, you see, this we spoke about this last night on Fern with Fern. Face perception and reality. Don is doing it right. CG2. See, perception and reality are two different things. Do you know my struggles? No. Do I know yours? No. I come on here. You don't know. You kind of think you know. Yeah, I'm pretty good. But so Soul Train. So the black community, the African Americans booed her. Good, good. I'm happy, Patty Daly. That's exactly what I want to do. Guess what it does, Patty? It takes my mind off things. Right? I'm using you. Not black enough. It's unbelievable, Cheech. Unbelievable. Tumultuous marriage and addiction. Well, okay, you see, we never saw this. Donna's doing it. That criticisms from her own people left her feeling vulnerable and considered to herself and contributed to her self-doubt. You see? So that all that beauty, she was fighting demons, all kinds of demons between the drug abuse and the public's perception. Very sad. Tumultuous marriage and addiction. 1992 marriage to Bobby Brown was characterized by drug use, infidelity, and domestic issues. In 2019 interview, she confessed to lacing marijuana with cocaine and spending days at a time doing drugs with Bobby Brown, sometimes without speaking a word to each other. Strained family relationships. Her father, John Houston, sued his own daughter for $100 million before his death in 2003, adding to her stress and familial. Her own father sued her for $100 million. You see, it goes on and on. It goes on and on. How much can you pile on this woman? How much can an individual take? The cost of fame. As Octavia Grace and I say, the cost of being beautiful, the cost of fame. What? She looked beautiful on there. All we saw was a beautiful girl, a beautiful woman. The father was a douchebag. Professional decline. As her addiction worsened, Houston's behavior became unpredictable. She was often late to performances or canceled them, and her once pristine voice began to deteriorate due to years of drug use, smoking cigarettes, and drug use. Okay, this is very sad. So it's a sad story for Whitney Houston. It's a sad story. A notorious 2006 photo of her drug-littered bathroom was even sold to a tabloid, highlighting her public struggle. Tragic death. Houston died, I remember where I was, 2012, in a hotel room in the Beverly Hilton. The cause of death was accidental drowning, with heart disease and chronic cocaine use to be the deciding factor. Her daughter, as we know, went through the same thing. Well, what a sin. Whitney Houston was known as the voice. So now we got some good things. All right, guys. We got some. Her daughter, the same thing. Okay. She had emphysema. This is terrible. Tomorrow, half day, and Wednesday. Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go into we're going down a couple of three things. Gerard, hello. Whitney Houston was known as the voice and was the most awarded female artist in history, with a musical career that included being the first artist to have 7 consecutive #1 singles. She started as a fashion model, sang backup for other artists at a young age, and was discovered by record executive Clive Davis. Accomplished actress who founded her own production company and turned down a role on The Cosby Show to focus on music. Musical career, a record-breaking run. She is the only artist to have 7 consecutive #1 hits in the Billboard Top 100. That's unbelievable. Great stuff, man. Early backup singing. While still in high school, she sang backup vocals for artists like Chaka Khan and Lou Rawls. You'll never find. Was that Lou Rawls? Another love like mine. Was that Lou Rawls? I don't know. A history-making song. Her iconic cover of I Will Always Love You was written by Dolly Parton and is the best-selling single by a female artist of all time. All of this beautiful stuff. Hey, teacher. All of this beautiful stuff, Delilah. It's very sad. All right. Family ties for Whitney Houston. Now, you all probably know this. I'm not telling you something you don't know. It's just coffee talk. Good morning, Ayo. Her family ties. She was the cousin of singers Dionne and Dee Dee Warwick, and was the goddaughter of Aretha Franklin. So the national anthem was crazy. Her godmother was Aretha Franklin. Nippy. Her father, he was nicknamed Nippy. A different path. Houston auditioned for the role of Sandra Huxtable on The Cosby Show, but turned it down to stay with music. A lover of simple things. Despite her fame, she had simple tastes and enjoyed activities like vacuuming her house. She had a love for her cats and was a cat lover, and once had a cat named Misty Blue. So there are some little bitty facts about the lovely Whitney Houston. It's terrible. It's terrible, terrible, terrible stuff. All right, she was born over here in Newark, New Jersey. Was raised in East Orange, New Jersey. She went to the church over here, this and that, the other thing. Was born in Newark in the family's church, New Hampshire. She began her singing career at 11, East Orange, New Jersey. After the 1967 riots, her family moved to East Orange. See, that's what happened. After the riots, yeah. Yes. Huh? Oh, Sada, good morning. I'm late. I couldn't find my pay no mind list. Shut up. All right. Yeah. So that's it. So they moved out of Newark after the East Orange. They moved out of Newark after the rise. They went over to the suburbs of East Orange. East Orange is a beautiful town. If anybody knows East Orange, the back streets, beautiful homes, Victorians. East Orange really is a beautiful city. It is a beautiful city. A lot going on. Yeah. Past their house, going to the Star Tavern. Yeah. She liked to vacuum. What are you gonna do? She loved vacuuming her mansion. As she put the Coke spoon in her nose. She was doing bumps all over the house as she was vacuuming. What are you going to do? She attended the Whitney Houston Academy, formerly known as the Franklin School, which was later named in her honor. She also attended Mount St. Now, this is what people don't know. Patty Daly, she also went to Mount St. Dominic in Caldwell. She had, unbelievable. She went to Mount St. Dominic in Caldwell, New Jersey, right on Bloomfield Avenue. Beautiful school. It's terrible. Had to end this way. It had to end this way. Yeah. 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 First album to sell over 1 million. Listen, she did everything. She went there with your sister. Yeah. Mount St. Dominic. Beautiful campus. Wasted talent, right? It's so sad. It's just so sad that she had to go so early. It really is. So a couple things. She was the first album to sell over 1 million in a week as part of the Bodyguard soundtrack. She was the first act to sell more than 1 million copies of an album in one single week. Wow, that's crazy. Awards and recognitions. Come on now. This is where it gets sad, hey teacher, because all of these things. George Satelli, your sister was friends with her. What did she have to say about her? She was a teen model, Phil. Yeah. You guys are into the content. I'm loving it. You guys are really, really adding to the show today. Most of you are commenting about the topic. I mean, all of you are. And this is interesting to me. When do I ever have your attention? I mean, there's no side chats going on. She loved her. She was fun, and she sang all the time. Oh my God. So, Chelly, what was your sister like when she died? Did you have the conversation with her? Is the one that called her your sister? Like who was your first conversation? Was your sister broken up about that? This is great. You're part of the show today too. Patty Daly was. You're all part of the show today. So it's not just me. It's us. I love it. Yeah, Delilah, isn't that something? So she knew. So there you go. We know somebody here that knew her on a personal level. Mendham, New Jersey. Yep, beautiful. Yeah, it was a beautiful. She had a beautiful mansion over there in Mendham. That's a beautiful area. It didn't matter. She was scarred. She was destined for this. Right? Her father suing her for $100 million. How do you go on after that? Your father suing you for $100 million. It's unbelievable. My mother would say, I don't need anything. Tommy, you make $1 million on your YouTube channel. I don't need anything. When she passed, my sister has been living in Florida, so we didn't speak about it, but I know she was really friendly with her. To know someone personally, that gives a whole other perspective. We can read what's reported, but we all know how that goes. So I'm very happy that, Chelly, that you added that. See, the population won't know that because not even probably the internets know it. The internets don't even know what Gerard Sorcelli just said. Because the internets typically report bad shit and then facts. Like you're born on, you went to school at, this, that, the other thing, your sister's ass, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. There's no problem with that, Phil. Okay. Okay, let's go over a couple of awards, and when we're done, then we're done with the Whitney Houston situation. Most awarded female artist, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, she is the most awarded female artist of all time, with over 400 career awards, including multiple Grammys and American Music Awards. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. Right. Family turns against you. That's the Bodyguard, right? Was Kevin Costner the Bodyguard, I believe, Patty Daly? Most Triple Crown hits. She holds the record for the most Triple Crown hits by a female artist with singles that topped the Billboard, Hot 100, R&B, and adult contemporary charts at one time. This was some girl. Other achievements: best-selling artist, 200 million records worldwide, most successful global era. She had the most successful global era of any female artist with The Bodyguard, which includes the most successful film and single. What was Whitney Houston's greatest performance? The Star Spangled Banner at the 1991 Super Bowl. Houston's rendition of the Star Spangled Banner at the Super Bowl 25 in 1991 is the gold standard for all performances of that song. The Voice. Whitney Houston, The Voice. Wow. Wow. So listen, guys, that is it for Whitney Houston. We touched on it briefly. It's a tough one. Terrible stories. Terrible everything. Her father was jealous. He was a junk box too. He was a neighborhood corner rat, he hung out on the corner. He was that Newark, East Orange guy. There's many of them. Well, they called her The Voice, so I don't know. So Bobby Brown did not get her into drugs, but he was an enabler. We're going to call Bobby Brown an enabler. Shame on you, Bobby Brown. Shame on you. Let's end it with, we're going to go back in. Yeah. Yes. Let's check out Whitney Houston's most popular songs right here. Check it out. Check out how beautiful this woman was. This girl from East Orange, New Jersey.
I'd rather be home feeling blue. Take this heart of mine into your hand. You give me the baby, do it naturally. I'm gonna have it all.
Incredible. Wow. Unbelievable. Yes. All right, hopefully we don't get a block on this. If we do hang out, we'll be right.
And sung by Grammy Award winner Whitney Houston.
Oh, the right, sweet ones were so closely straying, and the rocking there are no birds singing out, guided through the night that our flag still there. Oh, sailors and star-spangled banner yet wave. Oh, the banner and the flag of
Wow. Oh my God. That is something unbelievable. It's a heartbreaker. That's heartbreaking. It's fucking heartbreaking. It's terrible. Uh, that was 1991. 1991, Super Bowl 25. Yeah. Unbelievable. 1991. Okay, Whitney Houston. Thank you. That was incredible. There we go. We're back to normal now. Now we go into a couple of other three things. I just wanted to touch on that. This show may be blocked, demonetized, your sister's ass. I don't care. I'm bringing it to you as I would be doing it this morning. Without live or not live, I would be doing the same thing. Yes. What a sin, right, Dindo? I mean, you remember watching it live. It was crazy. It was just unbelievable. I remember. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, Whitney Houston, you get the flowers. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into the Catholic Minute, and then we'll do a little, what do you call this? Bullet points. Got a couple of 3, 17, 29 bullet points today. The Catholic feast, November 24th, is the memorial of Saint Andrew Dunglac, a priest and companion to martyrs, and the solemnity of our Lord Jesus Christ, King of the universe. The date of Christ the King is a movable feast, celebrated on the last Sunday of ordinary time, which is November 24th. In some years, you know, that calendar changes a little bit, right? Right. Okay, St. Andrew, priest, companion, and memorial service at celebrating 117 Vietnamese martyrs, including St. Andrew, who were courageous witnesses to Christ. St. Andrew Dun Lac is the patron saint of Vietnam and his Catholic martyrs who were honored for their sacrifice during the 18th and 19th centuries because of the persecutions. He's a symbol of enduring faith for Vietnamese Catholics and a reminder of the courage of those who refuse to renounce their beliefs even under severe threat of death. More martyrs. Another martyr, St. Andrew. St. Andrew Dun Lac, yeah, patron saint of the Vietnamese. Okay. Patron saint of Vietnam, St. Andrew Dun Lac, and the other 117 martyrs canonized alongside him are the patron saints of Vietnam. Symbol of endurance. Their story represents the enduring faith and resilience of Vietnamese Catholics who have faced persecution. I mean, really standing true to your beliefs. Honors the martyrs. His feast day celebrates all the Vietnamese martyrs. A diverse group of martyrs. The group where he represents includes Vietnamese, Spanish, and French individuals, both priests and laymen, lay people. Our Lord Jesus Christ, King of the universe. This is a solemnity celebrated on the last Sunday in ordinary day. Time in certain years, last Sunday falls. That's different times. Could be the November thing is weird. It's a very weird thing. Okay, Saint Chrysognius. Chrysogonus. Another martyr in ancient Rome, is having a feast day. He is the patron saint of Croatia. The patron saint of Croatia is a martyr who was also venerated in Rome. But he is also associated with. Okay, this is Saint Christ. I can't say the word. I don't know if the Catholics are allowed in Vietnamese today. Very interesting. This one's for Croatia, and I can't really say it that well. Chrysogonus. Saint Chrysogonus, the patron saint of the city and diocese of Croatia. He was a martyr who was also venerated in Rome. Patronage. His most significant patronage is for Zadar, Croatia. Let's see. Another martyr. While the historic details are debated, legends associate him with being a Roman military officer and a teacher to Saint Anastasia, during the persecution of the Emperor Diocletian. He was martyred by beheading. It's just unbelievable. Did they really hate Christianity that much? Do you understand how people had to fight for the Catholic religion and Christianity? Do people really understand? It's unbelievable. Roman soldiers, sometimes of horseback as a crusader, identifiable by armor and a cross on his shield. I mean, wow. Look, I don't give you with it perfection. I give you a little bit of what the Catholic feast for the day is. The rest you can go research yourself. It's only a topic to talk. And some of them we find very interesting. Some of them are boring. Some of them I can't pronounce. Some of them I don't give you all the facts. You're not going to get all the facts here. I give you a little touch of it, just like I do with whoever we spotlight. Now, the spotlights are all set up until the end of the month. December 1st, we don't do it. December 1st starts Sinatra month, so prepare for that. Evil has tried to stomp out Christianity since its inception, but no success. No success. So every show to the end of the month is set up. Samuel L. Jackson tomorrow. I don't know who's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Well, I touch on the Catholic Minute, and it might give you sometimes a great message, sometimes a sad message. December 1st is your birthday. Donna's doing it well. Every December, our views will plummet as we do Sinatra month every December. The views will plummet. The viewership will plummet. Nobody's interested in Sinatra. But I am. You hear me? I'm not an actor or an actress, and I'm not trying to sell you on some content. Me, personally enjoy the Sinatra month. Nobody's interested in it, Delilah. Nobody cares about Frank Sinatra. It's my thing. It's my culture. It's my growing up. It's something I love. So I picked 31 songs to spotlight. I picked Frank Sinatra's top 31 songs to spotlight starting on December 1st. I'm working backwards. I'm going with the 31st ranked song, Sinatra, leading up to the first on New Year's Eve. And then that is it. Then we go to weekends. I think we're going to pull 365 straight. I never knew that. Because nobody cares. Low attendance today. Low attendance today due to you talking about it. Yeah, I'm not that. Yeah, it's fine. I don't look for the views on the live show. Live shows are the way to kill your channel is the live shows. If you're looking for viewership, live shows is not the way to go. Some contrary to what some people might say, live shows is not the number one key factor in numbers on your channel. It's my shorts that are getting the views. The shorts are getting the views. So I do this in a way that I could break it up into shorts later on. AI breaks it up into shorts for me. I have to tweak it, approve it, and then distribute it. Right? So best way to not grow is to do live shows. The best way to grow is to do 40-minute pre-records. It's proven. It's proven. It's been proven. So, but I'm not a pre-record guy. I like the interaction. I'm here for the interaction. Right? Yeah, so we'll plummet a little bit in December, which is all right. I'm still going. We're going on 5 years. We're still enjoying it. I'm getting subscribers from the shorts and stuff like that, so it's good. What are people looking for if they tune out? I don't know. No idea. I don't know. This whole YouTube, really, we're going to try and figure out this YouTube mystery. Who can figure it out? You got people trying to figure out how to make it big. What should they do? How long should the shorts be? What should they concentrate on? But There's all kinds of tricks that these people try to figure out YouTube. Ain't nobody figuring this shit out. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could research and statistics and this and that. Your sister's ass. Ain't nobody figuring out how this fucking thing works. YouTube is just a space of its own. The most educated individual will not figure it out. Now, there are platforms out there that have proven some ways, but then they get antiquated also as things change. See, YouTube puts out a lot of different things. They introduce new things. Yeah, people spend way too much time on YouTube. Sure, Wyatt Earp. You're around quite a bit throughout the day. You're in a lot of shows, Wyatt Earp. You spend quite a bit of time on YouTube. Do you like it? You apparently like it. You spend a lot of time on it. You're on panels. So, Wyatt Earp, you seem to spend a lot of time. Is it enjoyable to you? Are you enjoying your YouTube space, Wyatt Earp? Anyway, the views will plummet. Let's go down a couple of 3 bullet points if you don't mind. I would like to do that. Yes. Wow. Unbelievable. This is crazy stuff. Shut the beeper off. I'm not the guy trying to find out what works for YouTube. I'm the guy that's just having a good time. A little cup of coffee in the morning. Right? Tuesday and Thursdays are typically your biggest social media days. Tuesdays and Thursdays are your biggest social media days. There's a reason for that. Monday starts off slow. People are they're grinding it out. And it's Monday. They get through the day. They come home. They throw their bag down. And they're done. So Monday is like a dead day, right, for social media. Tuesday, people are feeling all right. They're getting into it. They're feeling all right. They turned that curve on their Monday. So Tuesday is a great day for social media to post things and post videos and things like that. Tuesday will get you traction. Tuesday night shows will get you traction. Wednesday, it's a bit of a struggle. Wednesday afternoon seems to become a little bit popular. Wednesday early evening is a real popular time. The wind down Wednesdays, I get quite a bit of views on the wind down Wednesday. So Wednesday night is kind of a good night. Thursday, during the day, is a good day for social media content. During the day, people have settled in. They're good. They kind of knocked out all their obstacles and their tasks for the week, or they're on their way to completion. The majority, not all. That's Thursday. And then Friday, people are already weekend. They're in their weekend. They're like, okay, we're done. Right. So Friday and Saturday, not good social media days. Not good social media days, Friday and Saturday. And there's reasons, obvious reasons. People are out doing things with their friends, their families. For obvious reasons. Friday and Saturday. You'll get loyal followers. You get loyal followers. 6:45, you slept in. ALV's doing the show tonight. I see. Okay. Yeah. The judge is here. Hello, Judge. All rise for the judge. Great to see you. Stony motherfucker Tony, I think, is here. Hopefully the sound was good today. Hopefully the visual was good today. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. There's ALV's link for tonight. Yeah. So that's where we're at with that. And that's where we're at with that. The judge of YouTube. I love it. The judge of YouTube. I love it. It's great. What a great name you have for the judge of YouTube. Oh, my God. All right, let's go right down a couple of 3 bullet points, if you don't mind. Cellular ignorance. You are ignorant. There's people in public on their cell phones having full-blown conversations. We don't want to hear your fucking conversation. Shut up. Ignorance. The fucking sign says no cell phone use. It's even international now. It's a sign with a jerk off with the phone on with a big fucking red X going through the circle with your mug in it. But you still choose to have a full-blown conversation about who's picking up the milk or what meeting you have at 9 o'clock. Shut up. Well, it got out of hand. Subway. Somebody in the subway got a fudge in the gall the other day. Stabbed. Slapped and stabbed in the subway because they were talking on their phone. Shut the fuck up. Put the earpiece in. Use the text line. Unbelievable. Newark, New Jersey. The Newark Police Department was under government oversight for a lot of years. This has ended. This has ended. The Newark Police Department proved themselves to in a lot of different ways. They're very good with the public now. Anyway, a lot of different things, okay? No SantaCon. Who's in Connecticut? Who is in Connecticut? Is anybody out here living in Connecticut? If you're living in Connecticut, if you are living in Connecticut, well, you got to wait. I got 15 minutes. Hold on. If you're living in Connecticut, who's in Connecticut? Okay, your SantaCon, all the Umbriagons will not be drinking. Where's the thing? Hold on a minute. Where is that? Okay, there it is. I got it. Hold on, I got it right here. I got it. Give me a minute. Hold on. Okay, so in Connecticut, SantaCon has been canceled. But New York City and New Jersey are going to continue with SantaCon. All right? So you could go get in a drunken stupor. You can go get in a drunken stupor in New York and New Jersey, but Connecticut banned. Let me see my volume here. Connecticut banned SantaCon. Beautiful. Hoboken's going to be a disaster next week. New York City is going to be a disaster next week. Connecticut, special blessings to you. The link is there. Special blessings to Connecticut. Great decision. Keep it clean. Keep it pure. The filthy animals, they're going to be pissing all over the place. Hold on. Let me see here. The doorbell rang. The doorbell has rung.
Ding dong.
What's up, man?
What are you doing?
Coffee break.
Yeah, I know. That's just something I got to say. What are you doing when it's in a conversation, okay?
I know.
All right, listen. As content creators, I'm going to say this for the last time. We come up here. What is this? What is this to us? What is this? What is this? What do we call this?
I don't know what the hell you call
Our
it.
hobby.
Oh, hobby. Yeah. Hobby.
Our time to kill time. Our time to have, okay. Again, I'm not allowed to do certain things on here, okay? The way I want to do them. I can't even imagine the route I'd be in, the place I'd be in, if I could only do what I wanted to do. But in reality, we have our people around us, our privacy, our this, our that. You know, in Dindu's case, just like God rest his soul, Big Lou said, it's not even his dog. It's not even, it's all that. And we try to create it. What'd you need?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I think I will. Hang on, Tommy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have one. I gotta check it out. Like Big Lou said, it's not even his dog. It's not even, we try to create content in our lives here on what we're doing. They don't know how hard it is to create content when you're, what word am I looking for? What's that called when you're not allowed to do things?
Forbidden.
Not forbidden, but they censor you. See, Dindu's censored. I'm censored all the way around. Okay, I can't do nothing.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know what I mean. I can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
What I want to do with Enzo alone on here is incredible, but I can't.
Not the place. It's not the place.
Right. But what we're doing, it should be the place to do it, but it ain't. We don't go nowhere else. Dino don't know where else to go to do this except for YouTube. I don't have the time to look through all that shit. Again, people, 80% of these people are sitting on couches and chairs. They don't even have jobs on here. And we get all that. We've been through that. So people like us, we're lucky to even come on. I mean, it's every day.
Yeah.
3:00 Dean Dude, 7:00 Tommy. We've set to times. That's the only time we have to do anything.
This is it.
Gabeach.
Short amount of time. That's it.
Like Dean Dude said, with the people we'd have 100, 200 people in our chat rooms. With the people we have, if we went on at one time every day, that certain time, we're all over the board. Our people work. Our people have families. Our people can't be here all the time. So we settle for what we have.
Perfect.
The people that come in to our chat rooms, that's good. That's all the people. We know every single person. I don't need any more or any less. It's perfect. That is our show. So,
well,
I mean, listen.
People trying to figure out how all of this works. What is the way to get more viewers? What is the way to get more people? We can't. We're not going to try those little tricks and shit. Are you going to spend time figuring this shit out? Absolutely not. You're going to live your day, go about your business, walk the dog, hang out with the baby, push live, hang out, and go make dinner.
Right. Okay. Where Dean Do comes from? The streets Dean Do comes from. You know what this was? A shot in the dark. At the end of the dice table, throwing the dice. If I get lucky, I get lucky.
Wait, you don't think you hit 21? You hit 21.
What?
We hit blackjack here. Perfect.
No, you know what I mean. Yeah. To get lucky, big, all that kind of bullshit. Tommy.
Trying to figure it out. There's people literally trying to figure out how this works.
Right.
Who gives a fuck?
They must have a ton of time on their hand. They must have a lot of mental space to try to figure this shit out.
They're saying they tried this, they tried that, they try for where you're going.
I try to figure something out. Enzo shits the diaper. I got to go change it. I got to take Vito out. I know. You know what? Just keep doing what we're doing up here. That's next week. We're going to show them what we do when I come down there. We're going to show them a good time. We're going to show them what we like to do. So I really can't wait. I'm pumped. So
yes.
Yeah, I mean, we got a shout out yesterday. We are the realest up here. That's the bottom line. Okay? So with that, we just got to keep moving forward. We know what we are and who we are and what we like. So right. Like I said, we built it. It's their choice to come or not. So
that's right.
I don't see nobody else doing what we're doing on YouTube. I can't find nobody.
Well, they're not having the good time that we're having is what it is.
You know what, Tommy? You're probably right. You know what? We come on here, we hit a like button. We don't even have nothing to talk about, nothing to do. You're right.
Nothing.
We don't have nothing. You come up here, I have nothing. Leave or go. I come up here, I'll go through. I know.
It works.
Yo.
What?
When are you coming out?
I'm gonna next week. I want to try to leave Sunday or Monday.
So you'd be here on Monday or Tuesday?
Well, no. If I leave Sunday, I want to try to take the train. That's the plans. Take the train in, and then I'll take it right from there. If I leave this week I'm gonna see ALB. Like if I leave Sunday, what time will I make it in there? Sunday night, Monday morning. So I got to go through all that. The only thing I got to do is get on that train and come there. I'm not making plans for anything else. Once I land in New Jersey, then the party's going to start. So,
okay. All right.
There you go.
And then, I'll call you, Skipper, whoever else is on our list that wants to, and we'll have a great time. So it's the only way it works. That's the only way this shit works is on the spur of the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, especially for me, I got to get the spur of the moment is when my ass moves. So I hate planning shit out. I hate the anticipation of waiting to go somewhere. So, Dean Doo's the guy you drop out of the airplane. I'll take care of everything once I hit the ground. So,
Okay.
And there you go. And there you have it. There's something I wanted to tell both of you guys. Hold on a minute. Wait. Hold on.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
I just wanted to.
You know
Can
what?
I throw up? Can I have a verbal throw up? I don't know.
You suck. You know what? You suck horse balls today. Okay, why you have me up here?
Okay, listen, you crackheads. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. You sick
Where
fucks.
are you going? Where are you going? You got nowhere to go this morning.
I gotta go. I got.
Listen to
He's
me.
the only
Listen
one
to
that
me.
works, Dindo. He's the only one that works.
Oh, please don't make me really throw up. Listen to me. We gotta do. We gotta do one of these marathon shows. We got to do one of these 3, 4, 5 hour shows.
The telethon.
Just to do it.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm out of here. Fuck you. I'll see ALB. I love you. He wants us out of here. I'm gone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
You gotta do it. This is what we do here, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta. Oh, I'm dying. I got him good. You know how to get those motherfuckers out of here? You play the intro and you're out. You're done. You're done. Oh, I can't. Stony motherfucker Tony. That's how we do things over here. But what are we here to do? We're here to laugh a little bit, have a good time. Todd Father. We're here to just break balls, have a good time, right? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I got something here that I wanted to show before I leave. Where is it? Maybe I can't show it. Maybe I could just play it. Give me a minute here. Okay, listen. This is Belleville's own Joe Pesci, all right? See if it works.
Yourself a hand, right? Of course, you're fucking lying. Look at this fucking view they put in now. Sure would send you in here to rob me now. And fucking knock at everybody's dick in all night. Huh? You've been beating all the customers tonight, motherfucker. Huh? Yeah, hit me. Take this dick. Pound it up your fucking ass. Stick it up your sister's ass.
He said, stick it up your sister's ass. You can't hear it. All right. You can't hear it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Anyway, it's Joe Pesci casino scene. When he's up there, hit me. That's what he said. Hit me. Listen, you crackheads. Hit me again. Stick this up your ass, he said. Then he's the second card in the typical Belleville way. He said, take this card and stick it up your sister's ass. It doesn't get any better than that. It gets no better than that. Listen, you crackheads. I got to get out of here. It's time for me to rock and roll. This is the 328th consecutive Coffee Talks with Tommy Stiggs. We are wrapping up. Wow. We did it. We did a good one. Okay, what is our song going out here? We got to go out. We got to go out with Heartbreaker. Yeah, from the lovely Dionne Warwick. You know what? No, I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that. You know what? You know what? Let's get back to where we started from. You know what? Let's go with this. Well, let's kick it up a little bit. Hold on a minute. Give me a second here. Because I wanted to go out right. Yes. Hold on, you sick bastards. Hold on. Wait. Wow. All right, and I got Sarah Collins news that I got to talk to you guys about. I'll tell you tonight. All right, I got to get out of here. I will talk to all of you guys later. Get right back to where you started from, you sick bastards. I got to go. Sarah Collins, take us out, girl. Let's go. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4.
keep it strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Do you remember that day when you first came my way? I said no one could take your place. And if you get hurt by the little things I say, I can put that smile back on your face. Oh, and it's alright, and some and all, we gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love like ours can never fade away. You know it's only just begun. You give me your love, I just can't stay away. No, no, I know you are the only one. Oh, and it's alright, and it's coming on. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. Love is good, love can be strong. We gotta get it right back to where we started from. I just can't stay away, no. I know you are